Hi.
Yeah, we got it. We
Good
got it.
morning. I mean, after it's 8:30. Good evening.
It's night. What's going on?
Good night.
What's going on, everybody? Joshua Bernard here, and welcome back to our War Crimes Ahoy podcast.
I forget how to do this. Hello. It's me, Robert Vincent McCory the Fourth.
It's been a minute. At least I think it has.
Welcome.
It's been a minute since we've recorded like an episode.
Just about 1 minute.
Just a minute, approximately.
If a minute equals 13 days, then yes.
It's been 13 days. Damn.
That is what I was told.
What? Who told you?
My dad.
Oh. Damn.
Our biggest fan.
September 29th. 14 days.
14. Dang, 2 weeks. Wait, 2 weeks?
Holy shit. We need to record more often.
Yeah, that's a bit.
That's more than a bit. That is a decent amount of time without recording. I'm sorry, guys.
We are deeply sorry, but we have been busy.
We have been busy, but you know what? I think now I think we can change that. At least I can.
Yeah, we can.
I can.
Hopefully.
I can change that.
I can try to change it.
Yeah,
I can attempt.
he's stupid, so he has stuff going on, but it's okay.
Sorry, yeah, it's my stupidity.
Yeah, we have 2 topics. One of them.
I don't even know what they are, but I'm excited.
Well, let's start off with the bad one. The first bombshell. Me and
Oh.
Robbie had PSATs today.
Oh yeah, you had them too. I forgot. Like the entire planet has them at the same time.
Yeah, I had. It was not fun. I don't think I did bad. It just sucked like majorly.
You know, I can't be complaining too much given the fact that there were children that like 9-minute-year-olds that had to look at scrambled faces as their like first thing to do on this planet.
Yeah, it's like the exact same stuff, isn't it? Like the exact same material.
Yeah, everyone has the same thing apparently. Like,
Yeah, it was fun.
got to read about clams and scrambled faces,
and
like oysters.
and we learned about
What?
we learned something about petunias.
Oh yes, those pushy proteins. How interesting.
Yeah, that was not fun. The math was okay. I actually did. I feel like I did better on it than I thought. Especially the no calculator.
Really?
Yeah, especially the no calculator part. You know how there's like 2 sections, one with a calculator, one without? I feel like I did better on the no calculator
Oh
part.
yes.
And I suck.
Honestly,
I suck with math. And I hate math, so I didn't think I'd do that well. I actually feel pretty confident. I feel more confident about the first 2 sections, but not this math.
So I'm gonna be honest. On both of the 2 first sections, I guessed on at least 10 because there was a minute left and I couldn't finish them.
Yeah, there's on the third or the first math section without the calculator. I just didn't even answer one of the questions. Not that I was like running out of time. I was like, I don't know what to fucking do, so I just like left it empty.
Yeah.
It's like fuck that. It was like,
And then
you know those those 4 at the end where you have to like figure out the answer. You can't just like guess. You have to actually put something down.
yeah,
That was.
I didn't get those either.
I got 3
didn't
out
get-
of 4 of them on the first math section. I got all of them on the last math section, but I only got.
I didn't get any of them. All 8 of them I didn't get to.
Wow, damn. Okay then.
Yeah.
Damn. All right.
No, okay, hold on. Before like college board like smacks me in the face and tries to murder me for talking about the test or whatever, I am not telling anyone the answers. All right, I'm just simply stating my experience. So don't.
Oh yeah, because they're
Don't
like
come at me, college board.
They're
All right.
like really about that. I mean,
Yeah.
I've never seen my most open and free teacher be so restricted. I mean,
Yeah.
like
There's
acting,
no it's
like acting like a robot over here.
nah. Robot.
Poor her. She was like, she's a nice lady, but she's like,
I don't know why they're like, don't talk about the PSAT.
don't talk about the PSAT. That's like the first. That was like the first thing we did.
So many other things to do than talk about the PSAT. Why are you so worried about this? It's not even the normal SAT.
But like, still, people are gonna mention it. And people are gonna
And yes,
talk
they're gonna
about
talk about it anyway. So like, why even mention it?
Like at lunch, that was the first thing we all did. I was like, "So how about that PSAT, huh?" And people were like, "Dude, I fucking failed it." Seriously.
Did you get to go home after it?
No, I had to sit through a class.
Oh. No, yeah, we got to go home.
Oh, of course you fucking did. We had to sit
We
through a
started
fourth
at like
class.
we started at like 8 o'clock, and we went home at 11:15.
We started at 8:40 and finished at like 12. And then we went to lunch, and then we went to our fourth block.
What the heck?
Yeah, that
just
was-
no. Just let. You should just go home.
Thank God my teacher didn't have us do anything, because she was like, "Yeah, you guys had the PSAT, so I'm not going to make you do much, because I'm actually a nice person," which I was surprised. This teacher, they're like the type of teacher to like send you a bunch of stuff before vacation. But this teacher
gosh.
This teacher actually like let us go. I was like, wow, thanks. She like went
Yeah,
through.
she probably didn't like. She's
sit-
probably just happy that she got to sit around for an hour and like just grade things and get her grades on time.
Dude, she was like, I'm gonna go over what we're doing tomorrow, but we're not gonna actually do anything. I'm just gonna tell you what we're gonna do tomorrow, and then you'll just fucking. We went for a walk outside, and it was like a nice walk.
You went for a walk? I'd
did.
love to go for a walk.
Yeah, it was fucking sick. But it's okay. Now that I finished my PSAT, I get to come home and play Far Cry 6.
Wait, it's out?
Yeah. It came out October.
Hold on, what?
Yeah. Dude, I've been playing it for a few days now.
I did not know this. I didn't even know this.
I started playing it when we got back from Bailey's, which we'll have to talk about.
Oh my
But
gosh.
yeah, I've been playing Far Cry 6. It's good. It's better than New Dawn.
That's not a high bar.
Well, how about this? I'm going as far to say it's on par with 5.
Okay, that's actually really good then.
Dude, it's already getting rated like 9 out of 10. I think IGN rated it 9 out of 10.
Well, I mean, it does have Gus from Breaking Bad.
I mean, yeah, but dude, it's fucking awesome.
Gustavo Fring from Breaking Bad. Sounds good to me.
The way the progression works, it works like Far Cry 5. You take out these 3 people, and then you get to the big baddie. The way it works.
Wait, so there's not, like, endless towers that you have to climb?
I don't think so. There's like a ton of these cache things. There's these cool-ass weapons. It's fucking sick, dude. Dude, you can launch rockets from your... You can launch rockets from your back.
What?
There are these things...
Like Boba Fett? What is this, Star Wars?
So Far Cry 6 has these things called... It's a Spanish-speaking game, somewhat.
Yeah,
And-
Gustavo, he's like South American, I think.
Yeah, well the main antagonist is named Anton Castillo. You know, that guy on the cover?
Yeah, that's Gus.
Yeah, okay. Well,
I just call him Gus. I'm only referring to him as Gus because of Breaking Bad.
okay, well, in this game, there are these cool things you can get called Supremos.
Okay.
And they're these little things you put on your back, and they give you cool abilities. Like, one of them lets you shoot rockets. Dude, there's one...
That sounds cool.
The one I'm using, if you jump in the air and then press the A button, you dash forward.
What the heck? Well, this sounds like Superman or something like that. Why do you have, like, super abilities?
Dude, there's, like, powers. It's like powers in this game. It's fucking sick. It has, like, the ability system of Far Cry New Dawn, but, like, is as good as Far Cry 5.
I might have to check it out, honestly.
The weapons are phenomenal, and companions are called amigos now.
Amigos, I love it.
And you can get the first one you get them really early. You get an alligator named Guapo.
An alligator?
You get a pet alligator named Guapo.
We get a whole alligator.
He's sick, dude. Guapo is sick.
I want an alligator.
Well, you can get him if you play Far Cry 6, and there's like you can.
I might have to get it just for the alligator. This already sounds good. Pet alligator, Gustavo Fring, like Boba Fett rockets, and superpowers. I'm already into it.
It's not really superpowers, but you have like the free reign like you have superpowers. They brought the they brought the mini map back.
Oh, all right, I like it.
And there's only like 4 cars, but you can really deck them out. Like really deck them out. Like it's fucking sick. There's tanks.
That's gonna be
there's tanks
cool.
you can drive.
Hold on, did you just say there's a tank?
There's tanks. Yes. Yeah.
I like tanks. Tanks are cool.
Tanks are cool. At least I think you can drive them. But either way, they're fucking cool. Okay, dude? They're
Yeah.
sick. They're sick. You've got a lot of cool armor options. They provide bonuses. Oh, also, by the way, it's not like Far Cry 5 where it's like a fully custom character. Your character is actually a protagonist, kind of like 4. Your character has a name.
Yeah, yeah.
But you can select between 2 genders, and it's like what they did with Far Cry, or not Far Cry, Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Valhalla. They're 2 selected protagonists, but you can select between the 2 of them. One of them a male and one of them a female. You get the point.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, it's like that. But you can customize them.
Where is it
like,
based?
South America.
Oh, okay, cool. I like that. Like Brazil or something?
Yeah, kinda. It's like, so Far Cry 3 was somewhat based like that. It's like, it's got the gameplay and the story mechanics of Far Cry 5. The wide powers and the weaponry of New Dawn. And the power, like the setting of Far Cry 3.
Oh, that sounds cool.
And all of it mixed together is pretty fucking sick, dude.
So I have one question. One question that, like, it might bother me if it's correct, and I think what's going to happen. Okay, so do they have the ranked weapons again? Because that kind of annoyed me.
Ranked? No, they don't have ranked weapons.
Okay, thank goodness.
They have unique.
Thank goodness.
They have unique weapons, but they don't have like the stupid ranked ones where it's like rare and legendary and it's.
Yeah.
I don't think
that was like so annoying. I'm sorry, but that's why I couldn't play New Dawn.
Yeah, because they had the ranked weapons that were weird. You can get like, and you can select between like having like kind of military style weapons with like proper red dot sights, or you could have like the like weird man-made versions and like attachments, which are fitting for some weapons. Dude,
I like it.
And there's these weapons called Resolver weapons or Resolver or something, and they're these unique weapons made by a cool homie named Juan Cortez, who makes these Supremos and these weird weapons. And there's a revolver that acts like a shotgun that comes with a riot shield.
That sounds sick.
It is sick. And there's like this...
See, I like that.
There's like this crossbow that I'm using that just launches miles away. There's a disc launcher that has a music player on it that plays Macarena as you're shooting it. There's a ton of gag weapons. You got Guapo still. He's sick. Dude, you can hate on Guapo all you want, but he is sick, dude. He's awesome.
I'm not hating on Guapo, alright? What does that mean in Spanish? I need to figure this out.
It means handsome.
Handsome? I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
Named Handsome.
Handsome alligator. I like it.
Dude, Far Cry 6 is fucking amazing so far.
I didn't even know it came out.
Yeah, it did. And it's
might have to check it out.
The idea, it's like Far Cry 5 on something. On drugs. On speed.
On drugs.
It's way more colorful than like any Far Cry game.
Even New Dawn?
Maybe not New Dawn.
I guess that might be an exception. But we like to forget about New Dawn, so it's alright.
Yeah, New Dawn is kind of bad, but... Also, the main antagonist isn't annoying. So far.
This is good.
He's got like...
Well, it is Gus. Gus cannot be annoying.
He's got like the antagonizing like feature of Joseph Seed and Pagan Min. He's not.
Does he talk like very like proper? Does he sound very proper?
Sometimes.
Because that's what he sounds like to me.
Yeah.
Or that's what he sounds like in Breaking Bad. He has like a very interesting voice.
But yeah. He's not like Mickey and Lou from New Dawn that are just annoying antagonists that
this is good.
That just antagonize you for the entire game. It's not like he's not a Borderlands antagonist, okay? He's actually like a good antagonist so far. So, there you go. You already have a plus.
This is a plus.
Your allies are pretty sick. I don't remember one of them. Clara Garcia. She's like your.
Oh, is there gonna?
She's like your main quest giver. You got Juan, who's also a quest giver, but like a weapons dealer mainly. Your main man.
Yeah.
Yeah, the currencies are like a ton of crafting materials and Yaran pesos. That's what the setting is called.
Yeah,
It's
pesos.
called. It is based off of a real place, but the setting is called Yara. It's like Southern
Okay.
America, like kind of like Mexico area, or like the Caribbean kind
It's
of.
like, is it the Caribbean or is it like Latin America?
I think it's more the Caribbean what they're going for.
Okay, is it an island?
It's multiple. It's like a big island, and then there's like a little tiny island.
Okay, I get you. So yeah, it's probably in the Caribbean. That
Yeah,
would make sense.
It's based off of the Caribbean. I think the like the main like big bad place where the main antagonist is actually named after a real place, Esperanza. Does that sound familiar to you? Maybe it don't.
I mean,
but
I read a book in 6th grade called Esperanza Rising or something like that.
I don't know, but that's like.
But
like,
that was the name of like a child, not
yeah. But Esperanza is like the Joseph Seed Island of Far Cry 6. It's the main.
Yeah, I get you. That little thing in the middle.
Yeah, it's like it's where you start off in the game. You don't do much at the beginning like Far Cry 5, but you're there, you see it, and then you fucking leave, and then you get back there to the end probably. That's probably where. Actually, that's exactly where it's going to end up because they explained what you're going to do. It's got a
Oh, alright.
Also, if you're not into long prologues, it might not be for you because it's actually got a fairly long prologue.
That's alright.
It's like the Dutch's Island thing, but like expanded.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna let you know now, Robbie. When if you play it, like if you decide to, which I hope you do because
Yeah.
there's co-op.
Ooh.
Yeah, exactly. But if you do play it, just gonna let
Yeah.
you know, at first, it's not really gonna feel like a Far Cry game. Just letting you know that.
Okay.
As you get into it, it will start to because they abandoned that whole offset cursor thing from Far Cry 5. That was annoying. You remember that? How like
I don't even know what that means.
it's where like the crosshair is like near the bottom of the screen, kind of. It's weird and stupid.
I don't think I even noticed that.
You didn't? Oh, I noticed it. It annoyed me. It's kind of like that. Aiming's kind of a pain, but you get used to it. Guns blazing
Yeah.
is certainly like the way to go, so I don't think that'll be a problem with you.
That's no biggie with me. I can do stealth or guns blazing. I don't really care.
I mean, both are like... Okay, here's a cool thing about Far Cry 6. It seems like so far with the operations, both work very well. Like, you can do both. If you
Okay.
want to pick between the two, you can actually do whatever one you want. It's like
Yeah.
It's like they accommodate both sides. It's not like some Far Cry 4 missions where the game forces you to be stealthy. Or
Mhm.
like forces you to go guns blazing. Then again, that's not really a bad thing, but it's not as... It's much worse when a game forces you to be stealthy than fucking...
Yeah, because most people don't want to be stealthy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So when a game forces you to do that, it's worse. But when, like, most people can settle for fucking guns blazing, unless your character is built around stealth and has weapons that are meant for stealth playthroughs, then that's when that sucks. But
To be fair, what I usually do is I just go stealth until they find me, and then I go crazy.
yeah, most of the time I do that. But if I'm like really determined to be stealth, then I fucking go for it because Far Cry games reward you for being stealth. It's not like some where it's like an optional thing. They actually reward you for being stealthy. They're like
Yeah, they do.
this game has like, so this game's version of Outposts is just military bases. It's an outpost. Don't
Yeah.
get it confused. It's the same fucking thing. It's just a different name. But it's like, I think if you like destroy the alarms, it's like Far Cry 5. If you destroy the alarms and don't get detected, bigger reward. As to be expected. Not
Yeah.
too crazy, but it's nice. But I was like, I was like, they brought back the fucking mini-map, and it is so goddamn handy.
Mhm.
Because I remember they abandoned it, and I was like, I'm actually upset, because that was useful. But now they brought it back, and it's
Do
cool.
they?
They do. But,
Do they have a bunch of different like melee weapons again, or?
not really. I think it's back to, like, Far Cry 4 with the machete, and you're doing takedowns and stuff like that.
Yeah, so you just have the machete.
And also, there isn't really any abilities either. You don't have to worry about leveling up your character and getting abilities.
Oh,
Which
that's
is
interesting.
Yeah, it's weird.
I am completely okay with that, right? Because I like the simpler things.
Me
I like
too,
the simpler
because
things in
that
games like
means
that.
you don't have to unlock all the takedowns, because that's a cool thing about Far Cry games. They have the takedowns, and those are fucking cool.
Yeah.
But when they made the game like skill based, like you had to level up your character and get skills, you had to unlock all the takedowns. In Far Cry 4 and 5, they did it pretty well, but not with New Dawn. So they actually managed to pull it off. But when you don't have to actually level up the character, it's fucking sick. You have all the takedown abilities. You can jump on people, take them from below, stuff like that. At least I think.
Wait.
What?
Well, that's cool.
Oh, I thought you said like wait, and you were like thinking of something to say. I was like, what? What are you thinking?
Oh no! You probably just hear stuff in the background. I hear my dog barking, and people yelling at him.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know what he's doing.
But yeah, the fucking game, sick. Get it. It'll be worth your money.
Get it.
Because it's a fucking good game.
So if you learn two things in this episode, number one, get Far Cry 6, and number two, who cares about the PSAT?
Yeah, no one cares. Because that shit was stupid.
Except for colleges and apparently College Board too, because they'll like raid your house if you say something about the test. I don't know.
It's stupid.
So like, don't be surprised if I get raided in the middle of a College Board.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. But yeah, dude, Far Cry 6, it's where it's at. And I think it's actually a pretty long game, too. It's kind of like, you know how like Far Cry 5 was like a fairly lengthy game?
Well, yeah, I mean, like, you basically had 3 campaigns and then a 4th.
Yeah, you had like
a 4th mini one.
Yeah, you had like a ton of little campaigns mashed into a game, and like, bam, there you fucking go. You put some games together and put it in one. Bam.
And wait, do they have the DLCs like the last one? Do they have like arcade mode and crap?
They'll probably release that later because the game just came out, so they're probably working on that stuff now.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't be surprised if they do release that stuff.
Because the arcade mode was actually really cool. The DLCs were like meh, but I mean,
the Mars one was good, but the other ones,
the Mars was good. The Vietnam, I just didn't feel like doing it, and then the zombies one was just bad.
the Vietnam one is meant for stealth. You're supposed to be stealthy in that one.
Yeah.
And then the zombies one, I didn't even play it because you already told me it sucked, so I was just like, yeah, I'm not getting that.
I played like a couple levels, and it was just like, it seemed so rushed and like just random, like tacked onto the side. I just didn't really care.
Yeah. And then the Mars one.
The Mars one was cool though.
Yeah, that was good. But this one's good so far. This game is good. I like it. I'm actually gonna play it right after this because I wanna fucking play it. So
I'm gonna take a shower. Isn't that exciting?
yeah, that's exciting. After your shower, you should buy Far Cry 6. It's
and one other public service announcement.
It is worth the money.
It's worth the money.
Yeah, and what were you gonna say?
Okay. So, if you guys have watched the YouTube videos, which you hopefully have, you'll realize that like the stew just went missing. So, if you have a theory as to what happened, that would be greatly appreciated because I think it was taken by the government. It was taken by the KGB.
I mentioned that in the video. I was like, what the fuck happened to the stew?
It's the KGB.
It's the KGB. That was a good playlist. That was a good
Yes,
set of
it
videos.
was.
That was like probably one of our best so far. You should check it out.
I think I've watched like half the videos so far. I should watch the rest of them.
Dude, I have watched all of them. I've been working on the compilation so far. Okay, it's fucking mint.
I'm really excited. I'm gonna be honest. That's gonna be good.
I've edited what I can, and it's 17 minutes long. So.
Oh, okay. I like it.
You best be excited. But anyway, If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to download this episode and all of the episodes for that matter. Check out our YouTube channel. We've posted Bad Cheems. That's out too. Check it out.
Smack the subscribe button and the likes. And you know what? Put a comment and share.
Yes.
And kiss it too.
Yeah, sure. Check out our YouTube channel. Be sure to download our episodes. That'd be really amazing. You guys would be fucking awesome. Do that. Check out our Instagram. We're posting stuff there too. But anyway, we will see you guys in the next thing that we make. Probably like maybe another episode. Probably not a video for a bit, but another episode.
Hopefully we had another one up soon.
Yes. Because
I promise, alright? I promise to you that it will not be 14 days to the next one.
Because I want to put this season to a close, and I want to start the next one, because I'm excited to start the next one.
Me too.
Because that one's going to be a good season. So,
yeah.
Anyway, we will see you guys in the next episode.
See you later.